guys. Hello. You are getting me from my new little sewing area. Mr. Fix It's right there. How are you guys doing? I see lots of comments. Yes, I am getting ready for the retreat. I've got a list of things I'm working on, as well as Advent box stuff and other things. Hi, Krista, Starla, Marlene, Norma, Barb. Did I miss anybody? We are going to do a contest a little bit later doing this, so you do need to be present to win. We're going to be doing it on the live. Hi, Annette and Lucy. So this is my new little sewing area that I'm trying to actually I'm being more productive because I'm in this corner, but you're getting an ugly view of stuff. So, but we get to see Mr. Fix It in the background. There he is. Say hello.
I think that word means what you think it does. You say you get to see me. I think you have to see me.
We get to.
Well, I could move.
It's our privilege to see you. Please stay.
No, it's a punishment.
Doesn't look bad. It's a mess, but you know what? It's as clean as it can get because we have so much stuff in here, and we have an overflowing recycle bin right in the middle of the screen. All right, so it's 2:00 Mountain Time. This is a Stitch-uation where I talk about all things quilting in my world. I am Lynne with Softsquares, and if you are new, please like, subscribe. The rest of you, please still like and thumbs up and, comment and all that business so we can get the channel to grow. We're really trying to get more content out there, and he has been doing nothing in his free time. He has no free time because he's been knee deep in the website, cleaning it up and organizing it a little better. So hopefully you guys like what he's doing and have been able to find things easier. And if you have comments, send them our way. I'm not freezing there. Let's see. Lucy says I keep freezing. Marlene and Krista say hi, Marlene. Super heavy order already arrived from Monday's live. Thanks for your quick shipping. We try. And I'm glad you got it. Okay. I got my list of things to talk about today, and I'm on my laptop, so I was able to get the thumbnail and then go into it. I have not figured out how to make a thumbnail and then access it from my phone. I think I have to set it up on my phone, and I've never set anything up. So anyway, once in a while, there'll be like last week or last 2 weeks where there's nothing to actually click onto. Anyway, I seen you're doing Christmas in July. Yes, I am. So we're doing Christmas in July the whole month. However, there is a big sale we just posted yesterday. We're a little late to the game, but for the whole month of July, all panels on our website are 50% off, or almost all. There's like 2 exclusions. 50% off, but you have to use the code PANEL50, and that's a small p, PANEL 50. And that runs to the end of the month, or we decide to switch it up to do something else. So that will be there for a little bit, but that's not necessarily Christmas related, but we are going to be doing a lot of Christmas stuff throughout the month, but that's running this month. And it's been a while since we've had a sale on the website, and I've gone through and put a lot of things on sale. So check the sale. Wow, since we've had a sale on the website, and I've gone through and put a lot of things on sale. So check the sale, what's on sale on the website, just because there's a lot of stuff that's been marked down that you might not have seen because I just did it. We are 4th of July. It was yesterday, and this is my little patriotic quilt. It's a flag, and I didn't hang it up this year. This is like, you guys are like the first people that are actually seeing it this year because it's been in my pile of quilts and I kind of forgot about it. Anyway. All right. Exciting news. Part of what Mr. Fix-It's working on is the Sunbonnet fabric line from Heather Briggs. That line comes out in September. I do not have anything here to even show you what it looks like, other than it's really soft and really pretty. And hopefully the next few days, we are going to get all the listings up for the pre-sale. He's in the middle of doing that, and there's a lot of work to make that happen. But this fabric is selling out fast. I can't even get my hands on all the fabric that I want. So I did get the full collection, at least right now. I think I've got the full collection. I ordered late. So it's really popular and super pretty. And I will be making pattern kits for the In the Meadows pattern, which is not available to anyone yet. It was released at Motivation, so it's only for those who went until the fabric line is released in September, and then it will be released. But because I knew about it, Leanna is building the quilt right now, and she's going to be making a video and showing, or releasing a video and showing you guys a bunch of tips and tricks. It's not a super quick quilt, but it is a flip and stitch, and it's some basic steps, but there's a lot of little pieces to it. So pretty, those florals. Anyway, so she's going to put a video out soon that will show her progress, and she'll tell you tricks on how she did it. And that is the kit that will be available for sale. And that is the pattern that nobody even knows about other than those that went to Motivation. And it's called In the Meadow. So that kit will also be up for pre-sale, and there'll be a picture of that so you can see. It's really pretty. I'm seeing that the wrenches are showing up today, Starla. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe somehow on my phone the settings are different. But that's good. I also see the little crowns in there. Krista, you're number 2. Who's number 1? Starla's number 1. Who's number 3? I'm surprised it didn't catch you, Marlene. It's only doing 1 and 2. Oh, Norma. Norma's number 3. Awesome. Well, Norma, you're going to have to keep chatting to keep your crown status of 3. Kind of fun little thing. Helen and Linda. This is a weekly video where I just talk about stuff that's going on with me and quilting and sewing in our shop and Mr. Fix-It over there. So I'm really excited. I finished the Make It Merry quilt. The video series is done. The Make It Merry quilt. The video series is done. And that quilt qualifies for the Facebook group Christmas quilt contest that's going on this month, and it actually came together really quick. So you can get it as a kit where you get the same fabrics that I use, or you can get just a pattern. But for the Facebook group, you have to have one of 4 pattern designers, and it has to read as a Christmas quilt. And Lamp Farm Designs, who designed that, is one of those. Connection is unstable. This is not good. Please wait. It says my connection's unstable. Hopefully you guys aren't seeing me freeze too much. Sorry. Anyway, Lamp Farm Designs, Jennifer Long, Corey Yoder, and Facebook group. And if you aren't a member of that, all you have to do is you can search for it, but the easiest way is go to softsquares.com, and on the main page of our website, there's, I think, a couple places you can click on that will take you directly to the website. And there's another website for the swap, and we just announced that it's blues this month. So you just do 2 fat quarters of blues. We'll send a list out. We won't let you do more than 6 people at a time. So if the involvement gets really big, we're still going to limit what you have to do because it can really get expensive. Swap group through our website. So hopefully that made sense. Bonnie, hello. Maybe you're the future with the freezing. Okay. I think I showed you this. You know, I've made so many videos I haven't been able to edit and get done yet. I don't remember if I showed this in one of them, so I'll just show you right now. So last year I had a Christmas quilt on the wall, and I couldn't finish it because I lost a block. Well, I never actually made the block, and I found the pieces, and I put this together when I was at Moda. So this is the last block. So my design wall right here has got the pieces that I was working on when I did just a random live during the week. And that is the Wild Honey line from Lella Boutique that will be coming out in November. And I also had gotten some of her fabric when I was at Moda. So I'm just playing with that and using a Fabric Cafe pattern as inspiration. I think I'm actually going to change it up quite a bit. But as soon as I take that off the wall, I'm going to be putting this up and then getting that put together. And I'm really excited to be at the point where I can be done with it because I've been working on it for years. But it's this quilt. And this is the section I was missing, and I was just not sure what to do with it. So last year I had to kind of put it aside. But I'm doing it a really scrappy, just with all different Christmas scraps that I had, where this is actual fabric line, so it's a little more cohesive. Crystal likes and Lilla. Marlene. Tony, your new name in here today. Okay, so anyway, I hope to be getting to that relatively soon. Trying to get more done. I just spent last night cutting out all of the pieces, so I'm going to start the videos for Happy Hallows. And there's 2 ways that the quilt can come out, and I've given you enough fabric that you can make it long, or you can choose to make it square. But I'm going to be making it this way, and there's enough fabric if you get the kit. And I've got everything cut out for it, and it's actually, even though it looks a little complicated, it's not. It's all strip piecing and flip and stitch and half square triangles, and that's the only techniques that are in this to make this go together. So I'm really excited to start that. I'm hoping that today I might be able to get a video out. We have a barbecue to go to in a couple hours, so honestly, probably not. So please recognize this. It's brand new. She's been doing some advertising for it, but she asked me if I wanted to have a test pattern to make. Look how big it is. It's 24 by 28, and it's a Highland cow. So I'm going to make this really soon, but I need to know how many of you want me to order it so I can just get it in stock. But this is a wall hanging. And then there's also the 22-inch wall hanging header. The cow is so cute. Highland cow. He's been super, super popular. So I'm going to be making him soon. And here's another heads up for the Facebook contest that we do the month of August is going to be Patchability's kits. So all you just Patchability patterns. Just have to be one of pattern from Patchability's. And we have a whole bunch. They're not all listed, so we will be showing them to you, and hopefully during the month of July, we will actually get them listed on there, but we can order and get you any Patchability pattern that you like. So just let us know something that you like. But the point is, he's a brand new one, and we can get him on the retreat. I was hoping to get them done today, because today is exactly 1 month from the retreat, and honestly, it'll probably be tomorrow. But it will be this weekend. I know it's on my to-do list, and then my dad decided to have a barbecue, and you know he's almost 88, and I want to see him as much as I can. So I decided we're going to, and so kind of messed up our work plans of just working all weekend long. That's okay. I want to see my dad. All right. We are going to do. Oh, don't forget, guys, the Advent boxes are still available, but if you're making payment, and that also affects you if you're making payments. So if you end up going an extra month or two, makes things a little bit difficult, but we can work with that, but charge just because the prices are going up. We're waiting. And we've done that in the last 2 years. It is applique. Yes, it is. Krista, don't be scared of applique. Oh, sorry, that's Lucy that said that. Yeah, it's fun. I'm breaking up and freezing. I'm seeing that on my side. It says my connection's unstable. I'm sorry. I'm froze. Can you repeat what you just said about the Advent? Yes. Thank you for letting me know what you missed. You need to make your payments if you're making payments by the end of July. If you need a little bit longer, let us know. We'll work with you. But the payment does go up $10 a box if you need to go beyond July. And anyone that's buying a new box, that's just the price going forward. But we have to order custom items, and so we can't have it go too long. Can't wait for the retreat. I know, I'm so excited. You guys, I've got some major, I want to call it swag. It's not swag, majors for you guys. So I'm really excited. I kind of like to overdo things and make things big. So just know you're going to get stuff. So we've decided.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
And it's on camera?
Mm-hmm.
You tend to overdo things?
I do, yeah.
See, you think I can't hear.
Selective hearing at its best.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Marlene, we still have 2 spots open. And Joydy wants to know what the difference is between the A and the B box. Okay, so the A box is a 12-day Advent box where everything's wrapped, and so you can choose to open it all at once or do a countdown to Christmas. Typically, those boxes will start opening on the 14th. 14th? Yes. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. It doesn't make sense to me. So December 14th, and I do video box openings, and so you can actually go back and see what my last 2 years have been like, which is all I've been doing it, see how I open them as well. And so you can it's not hard. Watch Lynne's video on the Christmas Black Pack. Oh yeah. We have to get our plane tickets. Oh yeah, Tony, let us know what your flight schedule is. You can fly into Provo or Salt Lake. We will get you to the retreat center. Just let us know. And Starla says she can't hear me. Is Starla alone? Marlon, what's the price of the boxes?
What?
What's the price of our box?
300 and 150.
Plus the shipping.
Plus shipping, 25 and 15.
350? No, 300.
300.
I had to look this up. I have not done that part of it. You hear me now? Okay. The app is so excited. I'm just totally consumed with it. Our garage is filling up with stuff. I started ordering stuff before the year is even over. I'm already getting stuff for the next year, or at least planning on it and ordering things. So yeah.
Hey,
so
Lynne, what's in the car right now?
Say what?
What's in the back seat of the car right now?
Stuff for the Advent boxes. I have to go find some more things to. Yeah. I'm always. Yeah, that's true. Our whole back seat's full of something I found yesterday, but I have to track down more so I can have enough. Freeze bug knows when you were about to say the price. Oh, I haven't actually said the price. So A box is $150 plus $15 shipping. So it's a total of $165. And the B box is $300 plus $25 shipping. It's a whole total of $325. Again, each box goes up by $10 in August. And we can still work you out with payments if it's easier to do that, but just know that the price will be a little different because of that. But we still have some available. I know that they will sell out once the boxes start opening and the videos start getting made, because I'm still a new person on the radar for people as far as Advent. So I am not worried that I still have some left. But if you think about, or if you're thinking of waiting and seeing, I wouldn't wait too long, because I know they will sell out. The Advent box is, A box is 12 days. It's $165. The B box is 25 days, and it's $325. And both boxes go up by $10 in 1st of August. Hopefully that makes sense. I shipped them first part of November. And so the whole month of October, I am going to go to market, though. So unfortunately, that's the first week of October. Unlike last year, it was the last of October. Made it really hard. But anyway, the whole month of October, we are just knee deep in boxes and Advent boxes. Hopefully we'll be a little more prepared for it this year than we were last year, because we had quite the mess going on for probably 2 months. It felt like it was. All right. So I hope you guys are hearing what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing the freezing notifications on my side. But anyway, the Advent boxes are specifically for quilters. There are projects in it, and there's going to be a lot of yardage, a lot of fabric in these. I have some things to show you. So Lola Batik, this is her new line, that Wild Honey, which is what I'm building back there. And I have a mini charm pack. This is a little pattern that she made using the charm pack, and I'm going to give this to somebody who wins contest today. So she has put this extra little pink ribbon in here. So you can incorporate it here. She actually did like a chenille type thing where she had layers and then cut through it. And that's the only thing I can think of as to how this would really work there, is if you layer it and then chenille it. But you can make a solid piece like what she's got in there. You can do whatever. So you will need the white fabric, your background fabric, And if you choose to change this up, you'll need that. And then your backing. So really all it is the charm pack and the pattern. But I'm going to give this away before we hang up. Jordy said she got the B box and absolutely lived it. I bet you loved it too. I still have the A box to open from last year. That's what Bonnie says. You haven't opened it? You haven't gotten to it. Oh, Bonnie, go rip into that box. There's treats in there for no other reason. Go get your goodies. Last year, the A box, there's no pro or con to the A or B box. The only thing is the A box is smaller, so it's less in price. But it just kind of worked out that the A box had some bigger, unique things in it. The B box had the trolley. That will not be happening again. That was a master feat in itself. Okay, so again, we are trying to get the sunbonnet fabric listed this weekend, and we are going to be getting Patchabilities listed throughout the month of July, and you will need a pattern from Patchabilities, and you might have one. It can be an old one, but it's applique, and it's actually pretty easy to follow. I'm going to make a video on this so you guys can watch me play with that. We'll see how it goes. I also have another pattern right here that I was all ready to make, and then I couldn't, and I don't remember why. It was a Christmas or an Easter one. Oh, I remember. For some reason, I didn't have the pieces, but it's a bunny. It's because it's the Easter one, and it's just why you can see the little Easter egg. So this is, I was gonna make it the bunny felt, and I will kit anything that you want. So. What else did I have on here? Did I miss anything? Yeah, so this is a kit, and you're going to get, it will look like this when you're, I'm using confetti cotton, and so I give you a thing that shows you what confetti cotton color it is that you're getting that makes it that color, so you know exactly what your colors are. Follow that super easy. After I cut my whole quilt, I did everything including the borders and the binding. I still had this much left over, and I put it in here, but there's quite a bit of fabric still. Not as much left over as I had for the Make It Merry, but I'm not sure why I have this much green. So part of why I hold on to everything is as I make it, I might discover I missed a cut. I know I have extra purple because I cut the purple wrong. And so I gave myself that weird cut. So I actually got more than you're supposed to. So that makes sense there. And these others are not too bad. I like it when we get down to like this because that means we did pretty good on figuring out the size. And actually, I didn't figure it out, but following instructions and giving you enough. But yeah, what I might do when I'm completely done with this is probably make a couple extra of these blocks depending on what I can make with the scraps and make a wall hanging or pillow or something because I think it's super cute. But they all, if you get the kit from me, everything will have a sticker on it and it will tell you what the color fabric is. It will coincide with the chart. And if you want just the pattern, that's available too. So like I said, I'm going to start making this, and the Make It Merry is the same way where you can get the pattern or just the kit. Jordy's going to be working on all the Halloween patterns next week. So anything that's Halloween-y. Don't forget, we still have 3 new lines of Halloween fabric and panels, and the panels on that are 50% off. But the Ghoulish Friends, I think it's called Ghoulish Friends.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. No, but I'm thinking of the name of that pattern. Home Sweet Haunt. But we have, Ronnie Blake just delivered, and I know that they were delivering Emmett and Ivory. Yeah. So that is a line that you guys were, no, that's Moda line. That's shipping. So that's not what was delivered by, I don't know what we got. I'll have to go outside. She just finished her Halloween panel last week, says Linda. Made it into Black Hat Apothecary sign. So cute. Oh, all right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. If you have any questions on anything, you know how to reach us. Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. He is better at replying to you than I am. But Lynne at softsquares.com. Go to Facebook. Please check out the groups. And the swap and donation group is more than just a swap group. It's also supposed to help people find and rehome fabric. And there's actually a lady that popped in there about a week ago or so looking for some, looks like some Civil War red fabric. She just needs a little piece of it. So it's good just to kind of keep your eye on the group, just to see if by chance you have something someone's asking for. Thanks, Krista. Thumbs up, everybody. That would be great. All patterns I bought from you. Some have fabric, some not. I'll be watching. Mine are the Little Witch. Awesome. With it being Christmas in July, we're going to be doing lots and lots of Christmas stuff. So we're trying to help you guys get going on your Christmas projects. And we have a bunch of new fabric. And we have a whole bunch of the Patchabilities kits. None of those are online yet, and they probably won't be for another week or so. But definitely Monday, you will see stuff like that. Will I have more yardage pieces tomorrow? You mean Monday? No, not tomorrow. I don't know. We might. Are we able to determine if we'll have more salvage, or not salvage, remnant yardage by tomorrow? Will we know what has sold and not sold to have pieces? Not
We'll
tomorrow,
know.
but Monday.
Yeah. So what's
They're
the
asking
question?
if there'll be more yardage.
There will be some remnants. I don't know how many.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, is if we had to.
There will be
Most
some.
of them sold, but we still have some that will. Well, there won't be anything new this week, but we're gonna be doing that with some other fabrics that worked really nice. My waistband flipped down. Sorry. You're lost on days this week. I have had several days off, not sure what day it is. Last week, I thought Friday was Saturday. And this week, it's another week that's actually intentionally long and long weekend. And I kind of forgot that it was Saturday. And I looked at the clock and it was 1 o'clock. I'm like, oh, well, I think I better get myself ready. Wait till you retire, Krista. That's true. You need to find a schedule that will help you know what day of the week it is, because you have things going on. Like the Stitch-uation on Saturdays and a life sale on Mondays. And I just have to find things for the rest of the week. You got an order that's waiting on Monday. The panels, great deal. Yeah, so again, the panels, 50% off. So we have so many different panels, and so many of those panels, and they're really cute. And there's most of them have fabric lines that coordinate. Do you know how many different panels? 43 different panels. We have more of anything than we ever thought we did. Just like more fabric, more patterns, more panels. You know why we're finding out that we have more? Because Mr. Fix has been doing another physical inventory and finding out we have a lot of stuff that we didn't even have listed. Yeah.
My dream is to have stuff listed so we could sell it when we get it. Maybe we'll get there. You know why? You know how this happens?
Yes, Cynthia.
This happens because somebody doesn't give me paperwork all the time.
No, I've been doing good lately.
But that doesn't make up for all the stuff. I think, you know what I think it is? I react badly sometimes because I just have anxiety sometimes. I think that she's trying to protect me from anxiety by hiding the paperwork and wondering if I'll ever find the bolt in the stack. No,
I'm really frustrated that there are things that you don't know about, because I'm like, how do you not know about this one? Anyway, right. So Cynthia, to answer your question, Mr. Fix-It needs his own secretary. Yes, he does.
Boy, I don't know. We'll see.
I have more hangers than I have more hangers than I thought too. They're on a hanger in the guest room closet. Says Marlene. Yeah. So, Cynthia, to answer your questions, we do have patterns for more than just quilts. We don't have clothing patterns, but there's some aprons. There's craft patterns, like bowl cozies and bags. Lots of bags. I can't even think right now. We have a.
What's the question?
What type of patterns besides quilt patterns do we have?
Okay, so we have
He knows the inventory better than I do.
placemats,
Placemats, wall hangings.
runners, table toppers, wall hangings.
Can you guys hear him?
Aprons, bags. There's one that has like a little doll, I think.
You got to see what she's doing.
What?
Cynthia says she's looking for a pattern to make clothing for a concrete goose statue.
A concrete goose statue? You know, we are fresh out.
We don't have those. I'm so sorry.
Actually, we're fresh out. We used to have patterns for concrete.
Well, actually,
goose
Linda says I
clothing.
haven't seen them in forever, so they're a thing.
They're what?
They're a thing because Linda says she has not seen them in a while, so it's a thing. I'm
We're
sorry,
fresh out.
and I'm laughing because it's cute. I would like to see one when you're done, but no.
Post a picture.
Post a picture. Yeah, go Facebook and post it in there. I have not seen that. But yeah, there's it's mostly pattern for quilts. Like I said, there's nothing clothing other than like an apron. And you said there's something for dolls, so
I think there's one of the
there's like a book that has a
so
variety
like
of
through
things.
the Woods by Jennifer Long has quilts from Little Red Riding Hood, but it also has
The dolls.
patterns for the dolls.
Well, the dolls, if I remember, are machine embroidery, so they're in the hoop. They're not the clothes for them. It's just.
See, that's way over my pay grade.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
Linda
But
says
there
her
are
mother
a few.
had quite a few of them.
Anyway,
That's awesome. So she's Joydy says Simplicity or McCall's sells a pattern. I'll bet you you'll find it online. There's lots of websites where even if it's not a new, I bet you it's listed somewhere. That's awesome. Love it. Contests. Let's do contests. So let's give this away. Again, you're just getting the charm pack and the pattern. You need a little bit more fabric. What she's using, and she's actually the curator for magic dots. So we have a lot of magic dots. I don't know if we have those colors, but if you want different magic dot colors, we have them online. And let's do Mr. Fix. I want you to write a number down and keep it to yourself. No, you're not. You're going to have to show me without showing them. He's going to write a number down. You guys are going to guess. But you're not going to start guessing.
Okay.
You guys see what he's doing?
I should be hidden.
I don't know. I moved my head. Give me, okay.
What?
My number. For sure?
Yeah.
Okay. How many of you saw that number?
We'll see if somebody guesses it right away.
You know who dresses up as John from Guys That Craft too? It's a goose, not a dog.
Okay.
The guys who craft have a goose that they dress up.
Oh, okay.
All right, so go ahead, throw your numbers in between 1 and 100, and whoever guesses the number he just gave me will win this cute little thing. Yeah, yep, go. Got it. The number is 44. Let me go back and confirm that we didn't have anyone before what I thought it was. So we do have a winner already. First person that said it was Helen Schneiser. Am I saying that right?
We need an email.
Schneiser. I'm really bad, and I need an email from you. Please email Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com, MRFIXIT at softsquares.com, so that we know how to get that to you. And I'm so sorry. My maiden name got butchered my whole life. And after I got divorced, I took it back. And I love my family. I hate the family name because no one can say it right. And now people are actually able to say it right. Long story short, so I feel bad when I butcher other people's names because I can relate to the frustration.
Well, maybe tell the story why yours gets mixed
up. Okay, let me tell you why it gets mixed up. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spell it for them. Let's see what they come up with. I'm going to get a Sharpie. I'm not going to tell you how to say it yet. Oh, this is not a Sharpie.
Here's a Sharpie.
Oh, why? Why really?
Because it's entertaining to watch the train pass.
Look at this guy. All right, so this is my maiden. And I'll tell you how to pronounce it. And then you guys tell me if you did it right. It's Klingler. It's not Klinger or Killinger or Killinger. It's Klingler. Nope, not Klinger. Klingler. There's an L in there. This L. People leave out all the time. And you know why they leave it out? Because MASH. I grew up around MASH. And Max Klinger on MASH ruined my last name. My parents didn't have any issues until MASH came out. And now that the younger generation doesn't know what Max or doesn't know about MASH, people look at it and typically don't miss the L, at least nowhere near as much as they used to. So there you go.
Tell them about your dad getting cards and they fix it.
Oh yeah. Klinglet. Okay, so my dad, he's retired now, but he's always been a businessman, and he ordered some stationery back in the 80s, and it came printed wrong. And he called them up to say, okay, I gave you a form. It was specific. This is before he ordered online. He said, I told you exactly what I wanted, and you didn't spell it right. And the guy goes, oh no, I remember this order. I fixed it. I corrected it for you. My dad's like, oh, like, I don't know how to spell my name. And the guy argued with him that it was right. He's like, no, it's not right. Back to MASH. MASH was what I watched every night. Here in Utah, it was what came on the TV after the news on one of the channels and reruns. And it was a nightly thing. My mom loved it, and it was just always on. Mr. Fix-It, I have ordered before. Do you still need my info again? Says Helen.
Who is it?
Last name Helen. Scherer. You want to look her up?
Okay,
if you've ordered before, you're probably fine, but he's just going to double check. No, SCH.
Okay, I can't hear you when you're looking over there.
SCH.
S as in Sam, Charlie, Hotel.
Okay. Edward Roger ZER.
I am not seeing it on first.
Helen, so we switched our database over a little over a year ago. So if you had by chance ordered prior to that, it wouldn't have come over. And
I don't have it.
I think it's best to send it to us again.
That would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, please send it again. Sorry, Helen. Better be safe than sorry, but we didn't see it. And if it was something that we manually sent to you and it didn't make it into our system, that could be it. Let me see if I type that in right. Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. Thanks, Helen. And congratulations. This is really cute. Again, she turned this part on the sample that she had with her. She nailed it. She only used like 3 layers of fabric. But this pink that she gave us is definitely a fabric, but more of a ribbon. So however you want to use it, but she did include that. I have so many things still to give away. So Monday there will be more. Okay. You guys have anything you need me to address? Want to address? Cynthia just posted pics of the Facebook page. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to go look on it. I need to see these. Oh, look how cute.
Oh my. That is pretty cute.
That is adorable. Oh my, it's a Pinterest thing. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. There, Starla. Oh, so cute. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So we'll see you guys Monday. And if there's something you want, let me know. And I'm just curious, at least one person here was interested in it. We'll show it again Monday. And my mother-in-law loves her goose. Yeah. Bye. Have a great day. Thank you.